I stream daily, almost daily on twitch.tv/canister_mtg, so be sure to visit that if you would like to catch some of my live content. Does this look like a proper vintage hand? I don't think so. YOLO? YOLO. Chancellor of the Annex. No problem. No problem, I say. When it's actually a big problem. To reveal Chancellor, so I think I'll play Wasteland. Next turn I can go Shops, Monolith Key. Maybe Workshop, Thorn of Amethyst, but then exposing myself to Wasteland seems not good. What do you have draw step stop? Ring, 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 ring. Good morning, Mr. Streamer. Good morning. Loran. Kill key, okay. Did I become disillusioned with mono black? Yeah, yeah. Play Trini Sphere, but then if I get wasted on this, I risk dying. And this is a creature. We draw. Cool. Good evening, Canister MTG, says a Twitch chatter, as I eat an oatmeal for breakfast at 9 AM. Hi. So I guess you can untap. So you have still have protection. Alright, my breakfast was good but ugly, so I didn't show because I was afraid of making you say, damn, that's ugly. Also, I added way too much honey and it was too sweet. Do I have a good Yawgmoth list? I tagged Zerg 4 because Zerg 4 has the good Yawgmoth list always. So that was my idea. You can look up his list. Challenge win probably. On MTG Goldfish. It's a pretty reputable source. I'm not sure if... well... Two Wurmcoils. Go to one Saga. It's probably mulligan. I guess I'll keep this. Draw the one ring on the top. Oh, Saga. Ever since those decks started playing enough Chromox pitches, they became much better, I think. The initiative decks. Null rods, okay. I mean, we have a game. We don't have a game anymore. Can try Saga. Okay. Mox Pearl, nice. Saga. Simple. Nice Lotus. Idiot. Almost want to play the Sphere, but not really. No, Construct much better. Like by degree of separation, I guess. Do I have anything that has no activated abilities? Let's fight Shadowspear to show off. And attack for 10. Nice. I think it's reasonable to play Library Pass. If it isn't, then I don't want to live in the world where it is not, or something. The Shadowspear not looking very good though. It's a bit odd. Last time Da Vinci was asking me why do vintage decks not play Shadowspear, and I told him that it's very bad, and then now I'm playing it and it's very bad. Curious. Sistka, okay. Sfera, okay. I think we Carnal and plus a Nettlecyst. It turns Nettlecyst into a 3/3. So Karn survives and then it comes back. Not allowed to play Black Lotus in Vintage? That's exactly the point, you are. Stream Deck accessories 13 cards in your sideboard. Is that correct? It probably misses the double-sided cards. It struggles with those. Is there a key in the board? No, but there is Mycosynth Lattice. Alright, I guess we get revoked. Bojuka Pog. Can I build up to 7 cards? I mean, probably not, but doesn't seem to be much upside in playing something right now. And I can play any of my top decks. Where Giganta. I think it's compatible with my deck, but I wouldn't be able to cast it. Golos. What do you get? Wasteland? I don't know, Karakas? Probably Wasteland is better. Saga? Sure. I guess. Karakas. Yeah, it is pretty funny that there is Ass in Karakas. Um, Next time we get the key and we win with the time vault. Ideally. Or co miał być pamięciowa. Canister more like the Manister Booyah. I don't get this at all. But it's like, is that a joke? Where? I think Shadowspear is looking insane? Really? I don't think so. I don't think it looks that good. What are we getting? Time Vault, okay. We won. Yes, I woke up to the stream and I thought I'd throw in a compliment. Thanks. I didn't get it, but it was very nice. Got Trini Sphere on the draw. You're early. Yeah. MBT. Maybe MBT better than Sphere of Resistance. Probably right. Traps. Oh no, not the Wong shop. Bro, no. Alright, you better have another one. Is Lodestone Golem still good? Like, I mean, in the format or in the deck? In the matchup, it's one of the better cards. It's a 5-3. Okay. We can win. Maybe. Shadowspear is gonna be huge. Okay, we can't win. What? You're not strip mining? On the null rodding. Well, that's fair. My deck being really bad against null rod is not so nice. Pretty crazy to think that Trinisphere used to be a card that you could play 4 copies. It's kinda intense, right? Feels more like Solitaire than any other format. Well, it's a mirror too. Sometimes it's Solitaire, broskis. What do you think of playing a Sphere of Resistance turn 1? Instead of playing the One Ring? Sphere takes advantage of being on a play. If they null rod, then the One Ring doesn't draw, but it's gonna be harder for them to deploy null rod. The One Ring honestly looks pretty terrible in my deck. It's weak to many things. For 4 copies, an actual liability against null rod, Pithing Needle. Is it the ring or the Nettlecyst now? Seems hard for them to answer both the ring and the Academy. Lotus, solid. If they null rod, we play Nettlecyst and we are probably ahead. White, white, white. Sol ring, sure. A so-called pre-roll. Wait, do you play the Sol ring? Okay. Great draw. Another sphere? Probably. Seems just makes it hard for them to come back. They will like make the constructs, but so will I, and theirs are 2/2s and mine are very big. Can play turn 1 ring, so this should be a keep. Yeah, 2 rings. 2 rings for the Kanikis, I guess. It's tempting to strip an island. Is pre-order Doomsday? Maybe. Gonna watch trailer for Starfield? I don't know. What's Starfield? No, I haven't. I didn't like Skyrim that much. Little known fact, Sol actually means 2 in Latin. Sol Latin. Do, re, mi, fa, sol. Meaning. Łaciński sol, słońce. Are you sure? Swamp. Scroll. Swamp is odd. But if they don't combo me, then it seems fine. Strip Island. Okay, play top. Use top? Or play Shadowspear, what's better? Probably use top is better. No, but I draw all the cards next time, doesn't matter. I can draw a second strip mine. Basic Swamp is very surprising, very uncommon. But having a sphere in play probably means I should not be able to die to any combos. Maybe for Bowmeisters, maybe. But I don't know. Should we strip in first in case they have days to protect the island? I mean, if they bounce the island and I strip the swamp, it's also great. Next time we get the Mycosynth Lattice. But yeah, people don't really play days in Vintage, but I guess technically the answer could be yeah. Thoughtseize. Alright. I don't know exactly what they're playing. Maybe they're playing like the Grief Bowmasters deck with, but they have Preordain. I think I've seen a deck from yesterday. Maybe they're playing something like this. This has Preordains. It has Entomb Animated World Gorger Dragon and Atraxa Grand Unifier. This ring card seems pretty good. It wasn't too bad, yeah. No, well, there is Thoughtseize in there. So it could be that Decklist. I think it top 8'd yesterday, so would make sense. I don't think it warrants defense grid. No swamp though. True. But you know. I'll just resubmit. If they show me something relevant, I'll switch for game 3, but I don't know. I'll keep library on the draw. Can't mulligan that, right? Well, I can mulligan that, but I don't want to. Damn, monoland's a bit awkward. As I will never use all of those sagas in this game. Entomb, yeah. They mill the drag on. Okay. Ponder, okay. Yeah, it does seem like that deck. I think we'd keep drawing. Not playing the top because I need to draw with my library next turn, because otherwise I'll explode from the lack of value. Of course you can die to Anime Dead, as we are doing right now. For those unfamiliar, you can now envision you can now see the Dragon combo. It's infinite mana and infinite blinks. It also never stops. Then how they win? Most likely they'll play Orcish Bowmaster and blink it too. But if they don't have anything, then that would not be the case. They keep drawing, so Sensei wins the game. Okay. So what happened here is that they cast a dragon with, well, a brainstorm in hand, trying to find a win con off of the brainstorm. They cast the brainstorm, they cast the ancestral, then they didn't draw anything, and now they were stuck in this loop, which on Modo they cannot escape because Animate Dead enchants the dragon in the graveyard, returns it, dragon exiles all of your other permanents, including Animate Dead. Since Animate Dead was exiled, it's no longer on the battlefield, so it sacrifices the Wargorger dragon. The dragon dies, and they leaves the battlefield ability of the dragon triggers. Subsequently, this all happens over and over again. Since they had nothing that they could do in hand, Magic Online would just force them to perform that loop over and over, so they failed to draw a Bowmaster or anything similar to that. Sen doesn't do much. This plays a turn 1 Trinisphere at least. Last seen, not Bazaar, yeah, exactly. As per Tinker. I would have kept Lantern plus Needle versus Bazaar. Yes, yes. But the last seen deck was not Bazaar, as you said, so. Turn 2 we can play an unblockable Wurmcoil. Opponent goes to 2 cards, ditching Preordain. Right, it doesn't... Like, Wurmcoil is not gonna be the best against their deck, but we can draw Time Vault, One Ring, Fear. Oh, I mean, just might be Doomsday even. Saga, not bad. I mean, it doesn't really do anything, but it's more threats. It's good to have a threat in play against Doomsday. Attacking them for 6 is relevant. And if we get one hit, then they can't Doomsday pass anymore. Ritual, Doomsday. Okay. By okay, I mean, oh shit. Koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan. Oh my gosh. So, I think it is fair to say that it was Doomsday after all. Are main deck Mindbreaks normal? I think I played one main deck Mind Trap reasonably often. I think defense grid is good. Wurmcoil, Shadowspear, Pithing Needle, Soul Guide. Yeah, at least 2. I didn't actually look at their deck. I like glanced, but I didn't actually absorb any information. Maybe we can cut Karakas, but if they board shouldered, then I wish I had it, I guess. I mean, Needle kind of stinks. You cut One Ring. Not sure if Mystic Forge is better than One Ring. Combo. Well, so the Polish word? Yeah, it's a Polish word for an instrument. There is some wordplay. involved, I guess. It's not coincidence. What do you think of Saga? Hold up Mindbreak Trap. Leased Clocks. Maybe I should board out the Library of Alexandria on the play. Probably. Like the One Ring would be better in this end. I would just go shops One Ring. I forgot I could do that. Teraz to ja rozdaję karty Bambi in real life. No land. I don't think I have anything good to fetch. Cut down. No, I have top. Top is okay. Defense grid looking excellent. With those Mindbreak Traps. You can use key top to draw two sometimes. Crack for blue cast Ancestral. Teraz ja rozdaję karty. What you doing, bro? Dig through timing? If they dig through time, delve away Black Lotus Ancestral Recall. That's actually pretty annoying for them to Doomsday later. Can pay the extra mana from grid at this point. Me? Yeah. Well, I'm drawing the ring on the next turn though. But Sensei's diving top is so fancy. I kinda fell in love with it, okay? It's nice, yeah, I like it. Well, I mean, opponent sees the trap, but... Oh, what? Need the clock to win. Alright, so what now? We draw the ring, we probably play the ring. Get force. Seems like my opponent's hand is like super reactive. I have 12 life and 2 Ancient Tombs, which is a bit painful, but next turn we get to draw 6. Okay, Black Lotus still in the deck. Can you kill me this turn? Remember, I have protection from everything, which doesn't help, I guess. They can't probe me, they can probe selves. You passed, that's nice. Okay, we have Wasteland Sphere. That good enough? Could maybe top first. Look for Time Vault. Okay. How many Street Race in their deck? 2? Top again, I guess. Useless. Well, is Nettlecyst useless? Kills them. Damn, actually punished for not defense greeding, but like it seemed like killing them is also relevant next turn. But now Ancestral into Land Oracle win. Oh gosh, whatever. Interesting. Well, that was as much mana denial as possible, right? This is like, doesn't really deny them anything on their turn. So this was like as much mana denial plus kill them on their turn. On the next turn, so I actually take advantage of draw of like getting that extra turn. Zero. I have Solitude, so that's why I have Reprieve too. It's pretty tough. I forgot that pitches to Solitude. Good start from my opponent. End of turn, I'll untap Voltaic Key. Oi, clicked through combat. I thought I clicked on the card. What happened? I did click on it. Whoops. I'll -1 attack. Too bad, I guess, too bad. Some kind of a grindy deck. I hope to draw the ring. Alright, this time I'll attack. They exile like Tragic Cruise with the iteration. Now they're gonna play an Oko. Not Oko, okay. Another iteration. I guess definitionally that is what an iteration is. Solid hit. Point cast 2 strategic plannings this game. -1 damage. Our opponent should be at 2. Doesn't matter, thankfully. Pitch Force of Will to Force of Will. Land, you've got an Oko now. 4 mana cards. Are they ringing? Oh, Mason Ball. Of course. Too bad it's not a Manifold Key. I'm actually punished for the wrong key. Chalice locking my Mox. I have to attack Minsk. How do you beat that? Well, I attack it. Well, no, if I draw a spell, I beat that. If I draw a Manifold Key, I make an unblockable 6/6 Germ and I attack them. Is there a creature in the graveyard? No. Ah, pierdole. I mean, a 6/6 at least. Damn. No attack. For Manifold Key purposes. Alright, chat. Manifold Key, Manifold Key. Sing with me. Manifold Key, Manifold Key. In a way. Nice Chalice Nerd. It was pretty nice actually. I'm afraid they're gonna draw 7. Yeah. They stole a Nettlecyst, which actually doesn't do anything in the immediate sense, so that's good. But they can re-equip it. They can go land, equip it to Minsk. Oh no, actually I guess it makes my Germ into a 1/1 because it keys off of the enchantments and artifacts. That's silly. They also draw 7. Waste. What a disastrous game. Playing this with a Dark Fate deck, they can steal my ring. Alright, they drew 7. But I guess let's put them to the test. Okay, they passed the test. You win, bro. So they won at 5 life. Yeah. 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 That was unfortunate. Next time, if I'm in this situation, I'm going to attack. Could board Defense Grid versus Force of Vigor. Does Pithing Needle work on Deathrite Shaman? It's not a mana ability, right? It's a non-mana ability. No lands, bro. Mox Sapphire, okay. El Shaphiros. We have Ring Key. That convinced my opponent to scoop. Now we're gonna be on the draw, which is unfortunate. But I don't think defense grid is any good. Mulligan. Library, but on 6. A slow deck, right? I can play library, pass. Oh, I consider not being on the draw. Yeah. Slow deck, huh? Ran 6 entered the Exile zone. Interesting. Okay, they're taking me to Lobster City, it seems. So do we. We're going for that Lobster City trip together. 1 Mox Ruby versus 1 Sphere. Oh no, they had no land last turn, bro. Next, you're gonna tell me they're gonna play Deathrite Shaman. Cool beans. Spearing a Deathrite Shaman deck. Great idea, Canister. Expensive iteration, okay. Get it because they cast it for 3 mana, so it's an expensive iteration. We draw Mishra's Workshop, maybe I can play. Shops, shops, shops. Alright, we're gonna draw a shops in the next draw step. Play the Mycosynth Weakstone draw too. In the meanwhile, I'll be locking myself. Actually, Mindstone Weakstone is 7 mana. Alright. They are playing soccer, they win. 3-2. Alright. Oh, those decks are always rough for shops. When will you learn to join the chudly ranks of the Squee gamers? Bro, I played more Squee than you ever imagined. Mugilan. On the play, we had a turn 1 Trini Sphere, except it wasn't turn 1 and it was not a Trini Sphere. It does seem like colorless indeed. Naming Soul Ring. It's annoying. I guess top deck Lotus. I for sure want to do that. Wasteland go into Lotus Karn. Yeah. Karn seems solid. Saga, okay. Creature would be problematic, as it would just attack. Black Lotus. So Karn is now expensive. So I think I'm kind of dead. I think I've been locked. And my opponent has the Saga and I don't have a Saga. Alright. You won. Is anyone not playing shops? I think I played... This is the second shops mirrors in 6 rounds, so the answer is obviously yeah. I think most people are not playing shops, in fact. I was thinking about the Spikes deck. It's kind of weird to have all sorcery speed and then remands, isn't it? Am I supposed to keep this? I don't think so. I could go library and then draw. No, I'm not playing the modern challenge. Because the cost of calling up remand is pretty high when it's your only interaction. So it's like good against living in, but you'll just keep 2 mana all the time. Let's actually keep this. Like making land drops in the shops game seems relevant. We get to draw 2 with Milestone, we get to use library. Cockring, okay. Patchworks there, okay. Duro. We have this, we just need to find a key, so. Seems better to play the ring than it is to Wasteland. Mana Crypt, okay, so much mana. Library, lol. What's so funny? Could play Wurmcoil Engine. What I will do though is I play Milestone Mixstone. And have the chance at drawing one of my 4 keys and winning with the Time Vault. I can cast a Wurmcoil still. Alright. A bit scared of Saga, but Wurmcoil should beat 2 constructs. And I waste so much mana if I actually take damage if I hit the Saga. It does give my opponent a lot of mana though. Oh yeah, better waste is library. Actually, no cap, library pretty good. What does them getting lots of a needle mean? I don't know. They probably want to cast something. Or maybe they have no needle? Maybe we'll just find out. Do I still have a chance for top 8 of 3 too? Not really. Yeah, maybe. They deny my mana? I have so much. This game actually looking mid. 4 times the 1 ring seems very weak to needle effects. Actually kinda... Oops, should have wasted, but I was F6ing. Alright, too bad, I guess. Doesn't matter. Is it even worth casting your cards with the library? Might not be. It's kinda crazy. I guess punished for not wasting the land. Probably should have blocked with the life linker. Oi. Okay, I was a bit careless on my end. I didn't like think everything through. Alright, I was drawing a Mox, so nothing mattered. Well, I don't know, bros, about this deck. Seems like we can't beat Needle, can't beat Revoker, can't beat Null Rod. Sorry, take care and good luck in all other challenges. Thank you. Sorry for what, though? So, we got a 3-3. I don't know, it was sorry because I lost the coin flip, maybe? I don't know. That said, thank you for watching the morning stream and see you in 4 hours in the afternoon stream.